Good morning. Back again. Good to see you, my friends. Well, I want to jump into a few things today, but one thing I want to do is give you guys a little bit about my backstory. At my core, I'm a problem solver. I think I take my greatest joy in solving problems. So that's what I wake up every day and do. For the last 30 years, is it at 30? Maybe more. I've been a lab tech and a damn good one. My goal is better outcomes for everyone. And I bring a unique skill set to the table. So I'm just here to share some of my talents with you guys, so we all can have better outcomes. I'm heavy on the data, I'm heavy on research. These are things that have just been a part of my life for quite some time. A search for truth and a search for accuracy. Accuracy in everything. And you'll see that in a lot of the apps that I build, a lot of systems that I build. My goal is accuracy over everything. So if you notice in a lot of my videos, I provide a lot of facts and data. Some I don't, but majority of them I do. And that's just a little bit of who I am. I look at things differently. I've been told for years that I'm a little crazy. I do too much. I dig too deep. But that's just who I am. No, can't apologize for who I am. So today I'm gonna share quite a few videos with you guys. One of them happens to be one of my favorite songs ever from when I was a little boy, listening to my aunt sing in the choir. Another one is about a more serious topic on how the racism that we experience is shifting. And a lot of these things are driven by analytics and algorithms. I wrote my first algorithm, if I'm not mistaken, I wrote my first algorithm about 30 years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time. So I build simulators, quite a few other things that lead me to the truth. I'm really big on pattern recognition. And it just feels like right now is kind of my time, you know? So I'm going to share some of the patterns on this channel with you guys, and as always with everything that I do, form your own opinion. We're in a different day, different age. You don't have to accept what I say is truth. What I always say is look for answers yourself. And one thing that I've realized and kind of disturbs me is how it seems like some of the younger generations, your thoughts are not your own. I know that's hard to grasp, and you're like, hell no. I think for myself, like, yeah. For a long time, I didn't believe it myself. And you really have to disconnect, reframe things, look at things differently if you really want to find the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth is harsh. Sometimes the truth is cold. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it's the truth. So today, we're going to work on me and work on you. Tomorrow we're going to jump into we're going to jump into some of the things we were working on last week, like the Epstein files. I think right now I have about 7 or 8 gigabytes of files that I've been combing through, and so much has been redacted. But for now, we're going to stay on task. Definitely check out the premiere I have later about shape-shifting systemic racism that we have here. It's my belief, and this is just my opinion, America will never be great again until it fully embraces everyone that makes up America. Because for a long time, the thing that drove us was the fact that we have so many different cultures together. I mean, it's never been perfect. But there are some of us that our families have been working for generations, generation after generation, for centuries, striving for equality and that equilibrium that we all seek. So, I don't care who you are, black, white, indifferent, I don't care. Look at the things that I say objectively, and try to think outside the box. Because at the end of the day, everyone just wants what's best for, ourselves, our family, and our neighbors. And if we stick to that path and just focus on that, I think this country will be the greatest thing in existence. But we cannot continue on the path that we are currently on. That is not the future. And I only see that path as a path to less control and eventually our own destruction. So, let me know what you think. Please subscribe. Check out a lot of the new things that I just dropped. And let me know what you think, man. Alright, so until the next one, I'm out.